Next, Georgia Outdoors.
Meet John. John has decided to drop out of school, but what he didn't realize is that now this door will be closed to him. And this one too. Well, you get the idea.
GPB, winner of 11 Emmy Awards, including Station Excellence. Thank you for your support.
Welcome back to our Football Fridays in Georgia halftime show. We are live at McEachern High School, halftime of the game one of the Battle of the Big Chicken. Lassiter leading it 37-0 over the Hillgrove Hawks. We welcome now to our show the principal of Lassiter High School, Dr. Chris Ritchie. Doctor, thanks for coming on with us. Good to see you again.
Yes, sir.
Tell us what's going on at Lassiter High School. A lot of exciting things.
Yes, sir. We got off to a very good start after undergoing a major construction project really since last spring break. They've redone the media center, made it more student-friendly, redone the cafeteria, and probably one of the better things that we have on campus is a performing arts building where our band, orchestra, and chorus, for the first time in a long time, maybe even the first time in Lassiter history, that we'll be able to have concerts that our band, orchestra, and chorus will be able to have on our campus.
We're going to hear from your band in just a second, but they're going big places this year.
They are. They're always very fortunate. They get invited to go to some of the best events all over the country. In 2010, we were in the Macy's Day Parade, and we found out last year that we were asked to perform at the Pasadena Tournament of Roses Parade on New Year's Day.
I tell you, there's a lot of excitement with your football program behind quarterback Eddie Prince, who's really setting a lot of numbers out there.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have Eddie, and he was 11 Alive Athlete of the Week. Does a great job in the classroom. He's overall just a great kid. We're very fortunate to have Eddie at Lassiter.
Okay, because you mentioned 11 Alive, we're going to go out there and listen to the band for just a second and then come back and play. Are you smarter than your students? Let's listen in to the Lassiter Marching Band. I'm with the principal of Lassiter High School, Dr. Chris Ritchie, and you can see why you guys are going to places like the Macy's Parade and this year's Rose Bowl Parade. That band is absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
Let's play Are You Smarter Than Your Students? Reach in there. It's a question from our Today in Georgia history program, and it says, the final attempt at the Confederate memorial carving on Stone Mountain began in 1964. Which is not one of the Confederate leaders that are featured on Stone Mountain? Is it A, Robert E. Lee, B, Jefferson Davis, G, George E. Pickett, or D, Stonewall Jackson?
The answer is George Pickett.
I think that's right. He led Pickett's charge there at Gettysburg. That's right. And you are smarter than your students, and we thank you very much for coming on with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, Dr. Chris Ritchie. Remember that the Today in Georgia History Project is part of GPB and the Georgia Historical Society, and if you need any more information on that, just go to todayingeorgiahistory.org. There you have it. Now, let's tend into Grace with a look at a rent check and a couple of very proud parents. Grace?
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Sabrina and Byron Dickey, the proud parents of Lassiter senior Joanne Dickey. We're here for a show we like to call a Rent Check, where we check up on the parents of these awesome athletes and see how well they really know their kids. So we're going to start with you, Sabrina. Tell me, who is Joanne's favorite athlete?
Reggie Bush.
Oh, you got it right. Good. Well, that was quick. Okay, and Dad, for you, what is Joanne's least favorite chore?
Washing dishes.
Carpet?
Carpet.
What goes with carpet?
Vacuum.
You got it. All right. Next for you, Mom. If not football, what sport would Jawan play?
Basketball.
Quick. And Dad, another shot. What is his dream job?
Playing professional football.
You got it. All right. Thank you so much for joining us on Rent Check. Here are a couple shirts for you to take home. That's for you. And here's for you, Dad. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
They will look terrific in those Georgia t-shirts. We love that. Let's take a look at our Georgia EMC Friday football schedule. Just a great night tonight to kick things off. Next week, we are in Roswell, Georgia at the Fortress. That's the Centennial Knights host the Etowah Eagles. On the 14th, Norcross is at North Gwinnett. And on the 21st, we will visit St. Pius as the Golden Lions host the Leavitt Lions in a huge cat fight. We will have you covered all season long, from Ringgold to Valdosta, from Savannah to LaGrange, from the dog days of August to the state championships in the Georgia Dome in December. GPB is the place to be for high school football all year long. We are getting ready for the kickoff of the second half of the Battle of the Big Chicken, the first game between Lassiter and Hillgrove. But before we get back to the action, we want to tell you a way you can show your appreciation for high school football on GPB. It's easy. You can text a $10 donation to GPB to help keep programming like this on the air. All you have to do is text the letters GPB to the number 85944. Be sure to reply yes, and message and data rates may apply. We're going to come back with the second half right after this timeout. Stay with us live on GPB.
In 3 dramatic primetime hours on PBS, we'll meet America's top high school